Morning, everyone. And how are you all doing this morning? Somebody's going to start whining, and no, there's nothing wrong with her. She's right here next to me. I'm just not paying attention to her. But anyway, see, I told you. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted by a little stinker, and the other one does not want. See, jealousy. Anyway, what I want to talk about this morning is uh, living on Social Security and living this nomadic lifestyle. I was asked a question if I thought that you could live on Social Security only and still live this lifestyle, and yes, you can. In fact, many of us senior citizens, that's how we live. Many of us just live on Social Security. You don't eat my glasses, you've eaten 3 pairs already. Um, but anyway, the little stinker's distracting me. But sit down, sit down. Here, play with your toy. Yes, you can live this lifestyle on Social Security. Many of us out here right now, our seniors, are living the lifestyle just on Social Security. And that's it. No extra money, no nothing. Mainly because we didn't have it to start off with. I did when I first started off, but that was a long time ago. Okay, for instance, I make a little less than $800 a month. I spend about $250 a month for phone and insurance and my storage unit, which next few months I'm going to do something about that. And I do have 2 little things that I pay less than $300 a month. Less than $30 a month, and that's Hulu and Netflix. That's my entertainment. That's all I have for entertainment. What I do a lot of times, if I can get to Wi-Fi, I download movies in my tablet, and that way I have movies to watch also, on the road when I'm not getting any cell service. Food-wise, maybe I'll say $200 a month, because I do have to feed my babies here too. Stop. Um, and then gas and miscellaneous. Okay, when I say food, I'm not including wet wipes and say Dawn to wash my dishes with, but I also use the vinegar and oil to rinse it. Not vinegar and oil, vinegar and water. Boy, you can tell I'm not with it this morning. Stop it, sassy. Anyway, but essentials like wet wipes and paper towels, and no, I don't buy toilet paper, and yes, I do have a clean butt. I only use the wet wipes, and I find that I'm cleaner that way than I would if I just had toilet paper. And toilet paper would be an extra. Uh, I would be paying extra out that I don't have to. No, you cannot have my inhaler. Oh my God. She is rambunctious this morning. I had her out. She did her business, and then they all wanted to come back in. The only one outside right now is Brian. The rest of them wanted to come back in. Anyway, you have to be frugal, okay? I buy a lot of dehydrated food, plus I've dehydrated my own as well. Freeze-dried food, whatever. And the reason I do that is because it lasts a lot longer. a lot longer. Like, I'll give you for instance, a big can of chili, say it'll cost $26 per se, for a can. It comes with a bag of chili spices in it. And then the can with the beans and all that you use. Okay. You don't have to make chili all the time with it. You can use those beans for other things also. And of course the spices you could use for other things as well. So you don't have to just make chili all the time because you've got a can of chili like that. Of the freeze dry or dehydrated. You don't. Okay, another instance is I got the butter. I don't go out and buy butter. I make my own butter. Because I think it cost me $23 or something like that for a big thing of butter. But it doesn't go bad. I make what I need and then that's it. I don't have to make more than what I need. Like if I have popcorn, I just use the butter. Yeah, I just sprinkle some of that butter over the top. Hey, I do the same thing with the cheese. I have powdered cheese. I get the powder and I sprinkle it over my, say, popcorn if I want cheese popcorn. Also, like if I make macaroni and cheese, I sprinkle it, the powder, over the macaroni. It's the same thing. The only thing I wish I had was a little oven. And I might get me one of those ovens eventually, maybe, if I can afford it. They're not expensive, but, you know, I could use it. One other thing that I do spend money on is my propane. Okay, I have the big propane. And I refill my little green bottles with my big thing of propane. I know how to do that. I wouldn't advise it to everybody unless they learn how to do it, because it could be dangerous. But, you know, you have to, and it's a learning process when you're out here. You learn what to spend money on and what not to spend money on when you're doing this travel. Because when you spend money on something and you come up short, then you know you shouldn't have spent money on it. So, yes, you can live this lifestyle on Social Security, because I do. And many, many, many of us senior citizens also do. And some even make less than I do. So, do a lot of research on how to live this way. And you know, prepper channels are really good at teaching you these. I'm a prepper. I've been a prepper for many, many, many eons. But listen to some of those channels and how they save by living the prepper's life, because it is a savings, you know. I'm not going to advise to can your own tomatoes and things like that, because you don't have the room. But if you get dehydrated food, you have a lot more room. And one thing I also do is I take a lot of it out of the cans, because the cans take up so much room. And I put it in gallon bags. The Ziploc ones, I put it in them. And that takes up less room because I can flatten them up. So anyhow, just to let you know, yes, you can live this lifestyle on Social Security. Once again, you have to be frugal, and you have to know your limitations. And it's a learning process all the time. It's a learning process of how to make it from month to month. Thank you all. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and peace and hugs, and don't forget to subscribe. And the little bell, hit that little bell, because that one will notify you when I have a new video out. So take care. Love you all.